PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 72 yards, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20.
Man, fucking guys got pancaked. Holy shit.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field, and points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's how the career starts. His first.
How does he go forward?
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. This time he wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lee. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Oh, what a block. We're playing bumper cars, I guess. Every time that dude touches the ball, the other running back, Turner.
Running backs had a great day today, carrying the football. They know they've got the lead late in the game.
I could tackle fine. This guy,
and especially
no
defensively
chance.
now. What's your answer for this ground
That's
game? Because it's been
what
really
you got.
good today.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. They're going to ride this running back. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's right. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
No way. What the fuck is that, dude?
Get it across the line and pick up the first down.
He didn't hit, like, you saw him just fucking morphing, like, just... What is that, dude? He was not hitting square right there.
Offensive lineman can pave holes. Like running back now runs through them. Successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats.
Try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. inside. It's right.
What a block.
Picks up the first down.
What a run.
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
First down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. What a welcome to college football for this season. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to fight. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good! Still a one-score game, and they've got a little breathing room.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. Louisville's offense has taken the field, and they look ready to go. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
Good find.
Got his man downfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He goes right back to the air.
Oh my gosh, he was so late. I did not know he was going to go out like that. I thought he motions out and then comes back in. I was wrong.
Any success throwing it. A lot of that you got to give to the defense. They've been in the right place and they've made plays, but he's simply not had his best game today.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to take a shot.
Catch, dude. What a catch.
On the right side. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Oh, he gone right to the outside, boy.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson.
You fumble.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Bulldozes his way through.
This fucking game, dude.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10.
I fucked up. That was on me.
Able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running inside. It's Smith. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Thank you.
Intercepted, big play.
Don't block him. Don't block him. Thank you. You did that earlier, Fade. You thought I wasn't going to recognize that motion out the empty set, Fade? Come on.
A play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. to the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, no.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
He dropped it. I was about to spaz out. Swear to God.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Dropped it. I'm all over him.
Completion on third down.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed to stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Push him back. Push him back. Push him way back.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout.
No, sir.
It's incomplete. And
that's all she wrote. It's over.
Going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only 1 possession on fourth down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off for Brown.
I'm getting in there, boy. I don't give a fuck.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson.
Ooh.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Stay in your lane.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. A deep throw as the crowd winds down.
Dropped it.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my
Good hit, dude. He caught it.
Nickels, my dimes.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Ball game.
Such a hard position to be successful in when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The defense, look at them. Great job playing pass, understanding the situation, breaking on the football, and ending this football.
1-0, boys. We're back. Took a little while for us to get going, but we're back.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.